right, guys. Welcome back to another episode of the Right on Target podcast. As always, we are your hosts. I'm Justin. I got Mike.
What up?
And we have a lot in store for you. But first, as always, got to check out my guy, man. Mike, how you doing this week?
I'm doing good, man. Holiday week. Getting ready for the long weekend, man.
Yes, sir.
I don't really have that many plans this weekend, but I'm just glad to have a 3-day weekend. I'll say that much.
So you are off on Monday.
I am off on Monday.
That's great. Me too, man.
I don't want to get in your business, but you got a really short week next week. So
I have a short week next week.
Your week is going to go by like
I work 2
fast.
days next week.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's great, though.
It is.
Yeah.
So we will be recording early next week.
Yeah.
Guys, I will say that. I'm going out of town next weekend.
So anything happens throughout the week next week that we miss, we'll get to it. Don't worry.
We'll get to it eventually down the line, man.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Hey,
we're going outside this weekend.
Yeah, we are. We stepping out this weekend, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to John Doe.
Yes, sir.
Go see what this tea party looking like.
Tea party, man.
Yeah, John Doe, Ali Almighty, both friends of the show. They both performing. I'm excited. I'm just excited to see what it's gonna be like.
Me too, man. I think it's gonna be a good set.
Yeah, I think everybody's gonna put on a good show. So I'm excied.
Me too, man.
I'm gonna see what Saucy got going on his birthday this weekend.
Yeah,
so.
man. Shout out Saucy, another friend of the show.
Yeah. It's gonna be a lot of music this Saturday, but
yeah.
You got any plans on like actual Memorial Day?
No, I don't think so. Not of right now.
Yeah.
But something could pop up. I don't know.
Yeah.
As such things do.
Yeah.
You don't got any plans?
No, not really. I'm gonna
enjoy the.
Well, I'm gonna be on the road. Like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I gotta go pick my child up. So yeah,
man,
she's been gone all week.
So you ready?
Yeah. I'm not to the point where it's a break yet.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not like
you miss her the whole time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
It's not like here. Yeah. Take her. Man.
Not yet. I mean, I'm happy for her. She's having a blast out there.
That's great.
But yeah, I'm not to the point where I'm like, y'all go ahead and take her. But I am happy that they do get to spend time with her.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
Yeah, it's cool. Sure. It's cool. But other than that, I ain't got nothing planned this weekend. Hopefully, someone throws something on a grill out there in Oklahoma. I don't know. Maybe I might have to step up and throw something on the grill.
Listen, man, me and you, man. I'm tired.
The grill is a sensitive subject with us.
It is. It is. Every time I see you post on your story that you grilling, I'm like, dog.
Where's your plate?
Where's the plate at?
Hey, man, your plate was, my daughter about to be 3 now.
That was 2 years ago.
Your plate was 2 years ago, man.
You got to let that go.
You missed it. That was
you got to give me another chance.
I got you, man. I'm going to throw some on the grill for you.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah. How you been, though? How's your week been?
Good, man. I can't really complain.
Yeah.
Just working as always.
Just working.
Thinking about podcast stuff. It's what we do.
That's a constant thing, man.
Always.
Yeah.
Always trying to make it better. Shout out to us. We made a top 10 list.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Shout out to the people over the Dallas Top 10. Is that the Dallas Top 10? Sweet the Chef. Shout out to them, man.
I always want to say Sweet the Chief.
Sweet the Chief. I think it is.
It the Chief?
I think it's Sweet the Chief. I just messed that up. Sorry.
It sounds like that would be right.
Yeah, let's get it right now. Let's give them their just due.
We don't want them to tune in and be like
they're gonna take us off the list. Like there was a typo.
Man, you can't even say whatever. Yeah, Chief. Sweet the Chief.
Sweet the Chief. My bad. Sorry.
Yeah, man.
Sorry, Mr. Chief. But yeah, they dropped their top 10 Dallas podcast. We came in at a strong number 9.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to OTG podcast. They on the list. Shout out Prettiest Podcast. They cool over there too. Shout out to all the podcasts.
Shout out to everybody.
Shout out to everybody on there who made it. It's nice to be acknowledged in your city.
Yeah, absolutely.
I shout out those two in particular because like we've spoken to them. We've been on OTG. Yeah. So but I mean, we coming for the top 5 next time.
We coming for top 1. What you mean?
We coming for top 1 for sure, but
if we can get in the top 5, bro, that means something.
Yeah. We gonna be grinding,
Yeah.
But we do appreciate being on that list. It's cool.
Yeah. good honor, man.
Yeah, cool to get love in your city, man.
Award nominated, man.
Listen, we on the roll this year, bro.
We doing all right, man.
We doing all right, bro. So
big things coming.
Big things coming for sure.
Always working on something, but I mean, really, we can just jump right into what we got, man.
Let's get into it, man.
We got a lot of NFL news. Gonna start off on a sad note.
Okay.
Just happened the other night, man. R.I.P. to Colts owner and CEO Jim Irsay. He did pass away. I think he was 65. They said he passed away in his sleep, which is interesting because, like, in the afternoon, maybe he was taking a nap.
Yeah.
He had literally tweeted that day about the Pacers.
Yeah, good luck to the Pacers. Yeah.
So that was his final tweet. They haven't said what he died from, but he said it was peacefully in his sleep and he just gone.
Yeah. I mean, bright side is that's like the best way to go.
Yeah.
No pain, just in your sleep. Yeah, rest in peace.
Big influence in the city of
Indianapolis. Yeah.
And the whole state as a whole.
Yeah.
Big impact, definitely. From what I hear, he really loved his players, loved every part of the team. Obviously loved the NBA.
Yeah.
and I think even the WNBA. Do they have a team?
Fever.
Oh, the Fever. Yeah.
So, Caitlin Clark.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. What am I tripping? So, yeah, it seems like we lost a real one, man.
Yeah.
On this one, so.
Yeah, rest in peace, man. I'm sure especially the city is feeling that pretty heavy. Yeah, man.
But other than that, I mean, it sounds crazy. Rest in peace to the man. Our prayers and condolences to his family for
prayers
sure.
For the family for sure.
I don't really know what else to say.
Yeah. That's it. We showed our respect.
We did. Let's talk about some other owner stuff going on.
Okay.
Ownership in the league, the whole league.
Okay.
So the NFL had some things going on here recently. Mainly, the Tush Push, made popular by the Philadelphia Eagles, was up to vote to ban it or not.
Yeah.
The vote is that they did not ban it.
Good.
They decided not to ban it. It was a 22-10. They needed 24 votes to make it, and they got 22.
Man. Good for the Eagles. I hate to say that
as
a Cowboys fan, but good for the Eagles. Good for the NFL, too.
I think I took a screenshot of the teams that supported it.
Yeah. And you can fill in the blanks on who didn't support it.
You got the Eagles, obviously.
Right.
Jason Kelsey apparently made a speech to the owners or whoever about not banning it.
Did a whole town hall speech.
Literally. You had the Ravens,
uh-huh.
The Browns, the Lions, the Jaguars, the Dolphins, the Patriots, the Saints, Jets, and Titans. So clearly, obviously, no NFC East rivals on the list because
y'all being haters, bro.
Listen, man.
And you know what's interesting is there's 2 NFC teams on there.
Yeah.
What'd you say? The Saints and the who was on there?
I mean, the Lions were on there.
No, Saints and the Lions.
The Ravens are AFC. I'm tripping.
I mean, obviously Eagles, but
well, yeah.
It's pretty much almost all AFC teams. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's right. That is wild. Yeah.
NFC, a bunch of haters, bro. They said we are tired of seeing this. But I mean, we talked about it, bro. The Tush Push, just stop it.
Yeah, and
don't be mad at them for being the best at it.
I forgot who it was, but someone was like, "You just got to find a way to beat it."
Yeah,
just beat it. And that's the thing. Okay, as much as we don't like the Eagles, obviously as Cowboys fans, we hate the Eagles.
Yeah,
they found something right, and they're using it.
Yeah,
find a way to stop them.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Literally.
Also, if you can't stop the Tush Push, keep them from getting 4th and inches.
Literally.
4th
and goal.
4th and goal, 2nd and goal. Just get them away from the goal line or the first down line.
Yeah.
You got 3 chances to do that.
Yeah.
So just stop them from getting there.
Crazy, man.
Yeah.
Just crazy. So that's good.
I'm here for the Tush Push.
The Packers were a big hater on that.
Oh, yeah. A bit.
So I guess shout out that. Wish they would call it something else. Don't know what else you'd call it.
You don't like brotherly shove?
Brotherly shove is better than Tush Push.
You don't like Tush Push?
It's all right.
I mean, they're pushing his Tush. The Tush is getting pushed.
That's true. It's factual.
So, it is factual.
Factual statement. It's just wild.
It's literally showing you what they're doing. Like, if you told someone who did it, who never watched football, like, hey, they about to do the Tush Push. And they saw it, they were like, oh, yeah, they did push the Tush. This is wild. They completely understand what's happening there. Oh, but God. It is wild, like, saying Tush Push. But Philly said they don't call it that, so. But they didn't. Jalen Hurts didn't say what they call it.
Okay.
He's very secretive about
of course.
Everything. So, yeah.
Interesting, man. Another thing that the NFL owners approved. The 2028 Olympics in LA will be featuring flag football.
Yeah.
The owners have approved for NFL players to play flag football.
Nice.
So that's pretty cool.
That's gonna be crazy.
What's Buddy's name who was upset about the pros?
Daryl Doucette, man.
Daryl Doucette, man. He's gonna be like the only non-NFL player on the team.
Listen, Daryl, he's not making the team, man. He's not going to be the only non-NFL player.
True that.
I don't think any non-NFL players are going to be making this team.
You better claim.
Maybe, because, we don't know how good NFL players are at pulling flags.
True.
We know how good they are at tackling.
Yeah.
But pulling flags might take a whole different technique. You never know.
If it's the Pro Bowl players, they know what that's like.
That's true. But do they pull it as good as Daryl? Or is Daryl better at avoiding getting his flag taken?
Probably that. Maybe he can throw the ball. Isn't he the quarterback?
He is the quarterback. And he's not throwing the ball better.
Isn't he the one who say he's the Patrick Mahomes?
Yeah, he's the Patrick Mahomes. So maybe he means by evading sacks,
Maybe.
Because avoiding getting a tackle might be different than avoiding getting your flag taken.
Listen,
it might be more work in the hips.
I was really hoping to get a Daryl Doucette jersey.
Olympic jersey?
Yeah.
You might still get a USA Doucette jersey. You never know.
Hey, those USA jerseys are going to be clean.
They are.
I just have a feeling.
They're going to be fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder who's actually going to do it. Because I know, like Pat's not going to do it. I feel like he's very into...
A.J. Brown said he's not going to do it.
A.J. Brown said he's not going to do it?
He said he's not missing off-season workouts.
Yeah, you see, I feel like the people who are very locked in about their craft probably won't do it. But there's still enough talent in the NFL to where we're going to dominate this.
Oh, yeah. Plus, you got to think, some players are from, Canada.
Yeah.
And other countries.
That's true. But it's going to
be the star player on their team.
Yeah, exactly. But it's going to be like basketball how basketball was. Let me put respect on basketball now. But it's going to be like how basketball was where, the random 11th man from Russia is the star on his team facing a stacked USA team, So it's going to be cool.
You're going to get Jay Jettas at least. I feel like Jay Jettas will play.
Listen, if you get Jay Jettas,
you're going to get cooked.
Go ahead and accept bronze, silver. Yeah. You're not getting gold, man. You get Lamar, Jay Jettas.
Whew.
Come on, man.
Who else would be quarterback? I don't even know who said they'd play, but
you can get
anybody.
You can get what's one? I'm drawing a blank right now. Little man.
Kyler?
Little
man is crazy.
You knew exactly what I was talking about. You can get Kyler Murray out there.
Kyler Murray.
And he'd go crazy.
Dak Prescott would cook out there.
Yeah, if he uses his legs.
True.
But he would cook. He
going to cook
I feel like
England.
he's going to cook regardless.
Whoever it is.
Yeah, anybody we throw out there is going to cook, bro. Put my guy, bro, I'm drawing a blank.
Struggling.
I'm struggling today.
Who is your guy?
Jameis Winston out there,
Oh, yeah.
But you can put Tommy DeVito out there, bro.
Tommy DeVito's crazy. He's going to play for Italy.
Oh, he's not Italian. Well, he's Italian, but I think
I don't know if he's probably just from
born and bred New York, probably
Jersey.
Yeah, Jersey or something.
Crazy, man. Crazy. So who knows what that'll entail? That's still 2 years away.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun though, and it's in LA.
Yeah,
that's gonna be cool.
Yeah. And I'm sure we'll hear about Daryl Doucette again being upset that NFL players could play.
He's going to go on a whole press run. We might need to hit him up and see if he want to stop by and talk about it.
We'll do it.
Like, hey, man, it might just be an intervention. Like, you ain't going to make it.
Hey, dog, we respect you, but you ain't these guys. Man.
Yeah, you may be the Pat Mahomes of flag football, but that was before NFL players could play flag football.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh, that's hilarious. Oh, more NFL news specifically. This is an interesting one. Okay. They do it after Zach Martin gets out of the league, which is wild.
Crazy.
But they announced a new award for offensive linemen called Protector of the Year. Now, it'll be chosen by a panel of former offensive linemen.
Okay.
Like stars, I guess.
Yeah.
Like maybe Zach Martin will be on the panel.
He should be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that's kind of cool. Gives it a new, the O-line. I feel like the O-line and kind of sometimes the D-line, but definitely the O-line gets like overshadowed.
Yeah.
Overlooked.
They don't really get any shine.
Like we're all so quick, which I'll say it, I'm the same way. We're all so quick to blame the O-line, but we don't praise them for when they do well.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Now, the Dallas Cowboys O-line hasn't been great.
Till this year.
Got
a future winner.
Hey, listen, man. I'm feeling like we could do something,
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Yeah. I like the idea. Like you said, I feel like there's not much shine on the O-line. I think when you have an award like this, it'll bring attention to who are the top players on the O-line. I mean, we had the Pro Bowl, but no one pays attention to anything on the Pro Bowl.
Because, bro, anytime I try to tell you, like, a lineman name, you're like, who?
Yeah.
I'm just like, dog.
I mean, I can name random linemen, too, and you'd probably be like, who as well,
Name one offensive lineman.
Off the top of my head?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm saying if I looked up a lineman right now and said them, you would probably say who,
Okay.
I feel like you got a set of offensive linemen, like most people,
I mean, yeah.
You don't know, like, the Bengals starting left tackle.
Sure don't.
He might. Oh, he's not killing it. Let me just say, because anybody on the Bengals O-line is they're not in the running for this award. Bro. They're not in the running for this award.
That's crazy.
But yeah, I think it would be good to bring some eyes on that position.
Yeah. So that's a cool little award that they're doing there.
Yeah.
So all these new awards, man. Everybody's gonna get one.
Yeah, that's good. This is a deserved one, though.
Yeah. Not like what's the one we hate on in the NBA?
What?
Like the clutch player or something like that. Like, bro, what?
It's not like speediest player on the field.
Speediest player is crazy, man.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Where to go from here? Rookie contracts are being signed. Shedeur signs his contract. He got a 4-year, $4.6 million contract. I mean, obviously that's what you get in the 5th round, unfortunately. Yeah. But he'll work with what he's got.
Yeah, this ain't his first contract.
Nah,
he'll make up for it.
Yeah.
Plus, he's set. He's good.
He's good to go.
He just needs the opportunity. So
they're giving everybody reps out there, man.
It's going to be very interesting to see what the Browns do, man.
They got like 5 starting quarterbacks. So.
Yeah, 5 people who think they're going to start.
Yeah. So that's really like one team I am interested in at quarterback because like what are you gonna do?
Yeah,
you have so many options.
It went from like what are the Browns doing at quarterback?
Yeah,
in the bad way to now it's like what are they going to do with all these quarterbacks?
Come like time when it's time to like cut the roster.
Yeah,
some of those quarterbacks are gone.
Yeah, Kenny Pickett's gone.
Kenny Pickett got to go.
I don't know what Kenny Pickett is planning on doing, but
I don't either.
He needs to.
He's gone now.
He needs a backup.
He just won a Super Bowl.
Yeah, enjoy that.
I don't know why they let him go.
Because he didn't win the Super Bowl himself.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Well, Nick Foles won a Super Bowl himself, and they got rid of him.
Yeah.
Hey, see you later. Carson Wentz is our guy.
Because
now he's backing up Patrick Mahomes, which is wild.
Yeah.
I mean, Nick Foles out the league, but
yeah. Carson Wentz, Super Bowl winner too. So
yeah, crazy. So we'll see there, man. But he got his contract. Cam Ward signed his contract, fully guaranteed, 100%.
Yeah.
4-year, $8.75 million fully guaranteed rookie contract. And he got a $32.1 million signing bonus.
Yeah.
This man got paid.
Yeah.
Hasn't thrown a ball in the NFL yet. Fully guaranteed, bro.
I mean, what are they going to do?
High hopes.
What are they going to do? Will Levis?
Well, apparently they sharing the shine right now.
All right.
They got to.
They got to right now. They got to act like
Cam Ward's the guy.
They got to act like it's a competition, but come on, man.
The guy who likes mayonnaise in his coffee is not the guy.
No. He was never the guy. As soon as he said that, he wasn't the guy.
No.
Yeah. Your mind isn't right. Your mentality isn't
bro,
right.
Bro, what you drinking mayonnaise for? Crazy,
bro.
Insane. So, shout out to Cam Ward. I'm actually excited to see how well he does.
Yeah.
I mean, not to be disrespectful, I don't know who we got. Tyler Lockett, I think, is on the
Tyler
Titans.
Lockett over there now.
That's about it. Tony Pollard's running back.
Yeah.
With Price. I don't know that running back's name. But it'll be interesting to see what he does, man. Hope he earns that.
Yeah.
Now, here's to the contracts that we really want to talk about.
Okay.
Brock Purdy got paid.
Yeah.
He got paid, man. Huge contract extension with the 49ers, a 5-year deal, $265 million with $181 million guaranteed. And he has a no trade clause in his contract.
That is insane.
So
bro.
he can determine his future.
Yeah.
He can go wherever he wants to go.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah. That's crazy. I mean,
this man, he took you to a Super Bowl, right?
Yeah.
Didn't win.
Yeah.
And he was cheeks last year.
Yeah. I mean,
well, he was
the team as a whole had a bad season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was all just bad.
Yeah.
So it's definitely interesting that, I mean, we all knew he was going to get paid.
Yeah.
He's not a bad quarterback. I don't want to say that. I also don't like the 49ers.
Yeah.
So, that's also me saying that. But Brock Purdy going from Mr. Irrelevant, the last pick in the draft, to a huge contract like this is incredible.
Yeah. I mean, shout out to Brock Purdy because
he got the bag.
Oh, do I feel like he's deserving of this specific contract? No, not at all. But obviously, if you're Brock Purdy, you're not turning that down.
Oh no,
a no trade clause though. That's crazy,
bro. Who do we think this is?
This isn't.
It's like Bradley Beal.
I feel like they got the next coming of Tom.
Bro, Bradley Beal. It's just like Bradley Beal. Why does he have a no trade clause?
Yeah, this is interesting. But
they might think he's that.
They might think he's the next coming of Tom, man. This is a no trade contract.
I mean, that's crazy, bro. Nobody has that. Who else has that?
Who does that? Who does that one?
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
You look that up.
I'm gonna look that up, man.
You look that up. I'll tell you about another 49ers.
Does Colton McKivitz have one?
Who?
The starting lineman for the 49ers?
I can't stand you. You got me there.
All right. What other
49ers? Fred Warner, man. He got a 3-year, $63 million contract extension, and he's now the NFL's highest paid linebacker. That's well deserved. Fred Warner's a dog.
Yeah.
Out there.
So I'm seeing Lamar, Jalen, and Pat have no trade clause.
Okay.
Oh, so here's an article with 7.
Oh, okay.
We got Lamar, Jalen, okay, Pat. Jared Goff.
Crazy.
Kirk Cousins.
What? They've been trying to trade Kirk. That's why they can't trade him.
Dak got one.
Dak got one?
Josh Allen. And now Brock Purdy.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Except for Kirk.
Except Kirk. Except Kirk.
Bro, his agent, bro, I don't know who his agent is.
Hall of Fame, bro.
I'm saying.
He needs to induct his agent into the Hall of Fame.
I'm so for real, bro. He has gotten Kirk the bag.
Yeah.
Twice.
Yeah.
And a no trade
That's crazy,
clause,
man.
bro. He said, I go where I want to go.
Yeah. That's crazy.
That's wild, bro. So shout out to those two 49ers who got paid, man.
Shout out to the 49ers for cashing out.
They're trying.
I guess they don't have to pay Debo no more.
They got to pay Debo.
Yeah.
He's over there.
Where you at now?
The Commanders.
Okay. Yeah.
Commanders.
Right.
I knew it was that coast.
Yeah. You said over there, and it just left me like, where is over there? I forgot he was on
the East Coast, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy. 'Cause I was blanking. I almost said Pittsburgh. I was like, no, that's
DK.
That's DK.
Yeah.
Crazy, man.
And nobody else.
Nope. Nope. We got George Pickens now, man.
Yeah.
CD's happy about that.
He is.
He said, we both number ones.
I like that, man.
It's good. He's like, I need some help.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure he loves the attention he gets when he's the only option out there, but also probably hates all the attention he gets from the defense. So.
But Dak does like his tight ends, though.
Yeah, he does.
He loves passing at tight ends.
He does. That's his little security blanket.
That's reliable.
Yeah.
So
we'll get it to George now.
That's right.
Please.
Get it to George, CD, or Jake Ferguson.
Yeah.
It'll be solid. You know, a running back, I know this is crazy. I know we have a whole new running back room.
Yeah, our running back room is stacked.
But you know who's still a free agent?
Not stacked a lot. Who?
Nick Chubb.
Nick Chubb, yeah.
Bro, Nick Chubb is still available. And Des Bryant's like, you got to give that man a call. I saw that. You got to give him a call.
Give him a call, man.
Why is his legs just done? Like, why is he not on a roster?
He didn't even do that bad when he came back. Like, obviously he wasn't playing at elite level like he been, but he's still very serviceable. Someone needs to give him a call.
The fact that he's not on an NFL team right now is insane.
I feel like he's going to be one of those players that signed to a team and everybody's going to be like, why didn't anybody sign him earlier?
Yeah.
But
he could literally fit in like any team right now.
Yeah. We should sign him. I know we got a lot going on. And
but we have guys that we're not sure how they're going to
Exactly.
do. I mean, you could say the same about Nick Chubb. I mean, I know he's been injured, but it's like at the same time, you could get a quality running back that you've been needing.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll say this. Look at Derrick Henry. I don't know that we knew he was going to have the season he had last season.
No, not that season. We never thought he was washed or anything.
Yeah,
but we wasn't expecting that.
You just never know, man.
Yeah.
So, Jerry, do your thing, man.
He's not. He's not going to do his thing.
He's not. They don't want any top free agents like that, man.
No. I'm very surprised still about the George Pickens trade because
I am too, man.
That's unlike us.
Hey, you see that YouTube comment we got? The guy's like, "We're gonna win one game."
Oh yeah.
Be for real.
We doubling that at least.
Literally.
we getting two off.
If we only win one game, bro, we're tanking on purpose.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Tanking for Archie at that point
Arch, man.
Yeah.
Well, they're saying he might stay past this next year.
Oh, for real?
Hope not. Come to the league, bro. We'll pick you up. Not that we're going to do it.
We ain't picking Arch up.
We got Dak for the foreseeable future, and then we got Joe Milton.
Yeah.
It's our guy.
We'll see, hopefully.
We'll see.
Hopefully he can
come preseason.
Yeah.
Okay. Speaking of wide receivers, though, I did see this last week after we recorded it, and I have no idea how it's going since then. However, I did see that could Chris Olave be traded to the Steelers? First of all, why would you go to the Steelers? I'm still curious why DK Metcalf went to the Steelers because you don't know who your quarterback is.
I think he thought he knew who his quarterback was, but he went to go be a Giant, so.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think that was after that, wasn't it?
Nah, Russ was still hadn't signed anywhere yet, so. And, they got history. They boys.
True.
DK and Russ. But
now he over there with Mason Rudolph.
Yeah. Yeah, scary over there. So I don't know why.
Oh no, they drafted a quarterback.
Still.
I
don't know why I guess you want to trade for receivers to give your rookie quarterback the best chance possible, right?
Oh well, of course. I mean, if I'm the Steelers, yeah, that makes the most.
I'm not loading up on vet receivers, man.
Well, they don't really have any receivers besides DK.
Yeah.
They lost George. They got two quarterbacks under contract right now. And, of course, they drafted Will Howard.
Yeah.
But he hasn't signed a contract, I guess. They got Mason Rudolph and Skylar Thompson.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Yeah.
And then Will Howard. So we'll see how that goes. Obviously, they still want Aaron Rodgers. Why?
I have no clue, bro.
He's the Steelers owner. He's like, we're willing to wait for him for a little longer. How much are you gonna wait? And
what
why?
are you waiting for? Like,
Bro,
what's Aaron Rodgers taking the time for? This is your only chance.
This is literally the only team that wants you. And surprisingly.
So, you're fumbling it. Like, they're trying to, like, hey, man, come to us. And you're like, I don't know, man.
Like, nah, I'm not really feeling
like, if
that,
you don't do this, you're not playing next year.
You're not playing.
Yeah. And Steelers, I don't know why I want them to stand up, man. Like, give up on this man because y'all don't need Aaron Rodgers.
I mean, they need something.
I
think that's kind of where they're at. They're like,
this is on them,
screwed
though.
ourselves.
Like, they traded Justin Fields, right? Was that a trade or was that? Yeah,
they traded him.
They traded Justin Fields.
You let Russell Wilson
walk.
go.
Just because you had old man Aaron in your vision. That's why.
Bro, you had two quarterbacks who were decent.
You had two quarterbacks who people debated over who you should start last year, and now you have neither one. Now you got Mason Rudolph.
Literally, like, Russell Wilson played good football last year, and he was like, nah, we're good.
And Justin Fields played good football before Russell Wilson came back from his injury.
I know. I wanted him to keep going, but good thing I don't run organizations.
I mean, I don't think you could have been wrong either way, honestly. Yeah. But, and the way to go was, like, let Russell Wilson play that out, build up with Justin Fields. But they said, nah, I want Aaron. I want that.
They could have drafted Shedeur. They drafted Will Howard instead.
They had plenty of opportunities to draft. And, I don't know, man.
Which is well, I guess, like, they must, the Browns must add a pick higher than the Steelers. Because I feel like, because Will Howard got drafted in the 6th round. Mm-hmm. Shedeur got drafted in the 5th round. Mm-hmm. So, like, you could have drafted him then, but.
I mean, you had 5 chances to draft Shedeur. You can't be like, man, I was just about to get him with the 6th pick. But
so let's see what this says, just because I'm curious about these here Pittsburgh Steelers. So this is on the Steelers.com. I did see that it was an interesting article. Steelers' plan at QB position remains in place. That's the title. By Dale Lawley on March 31st. So it's been a while. This was before the draft. Mm-hmm. So this might be stupid. But the Steelers brought in Russell Wilson, Justin Fields, and Kyle Allen in 2024, completely reworking their quarterback room from the 2023 season. Once again, they did that again. Mm-hmm. Wilson, Fields, and Allen signed elsewhere. The Steelers will once again have an all-new quarterback group with Mason Rudolph, who previously was on the team, and Skylar Thompson.
Where did Mason Rudolph go in between, man?
I don't remember. I'd have to look that up. But, I mean, they say we always go to training camp with 4 quarterbacks, and there's 2 under contract right now. They have 3. I mean, what are you doing? This is a joke.
Waiting for Aaron, man.
They met with him 2 weeks ago, March 31st. So sometime in March they met with him. But there's no deadline on the decision, clearly, because here we are in May, almost 2 months after. Like, what are y'all doing, bro? I don't know. That wasn't as interesting as I thought it was going to be because it's old.
That's all right.
And irrelevant.
Just like Aaron Rodgers.
That's right. Hey, there you go. Yeah, just like Aaron Rodgers, man. So who knows what's going to happen there. I feel like, obviously, Aaron Rodgers is going to sign with the Steelers. I think it's just a matter of when.
Yeah.
I'd be interesting to see. It'll be interesting to see how he does.
Yeah.
I guess they're going to want Will Howard to learn from Aaron Rodgers, but just watch tape from back in the day. Don't watch today's tape.
Yeah.
Don't watch New York Jets. Yeah. Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, no.
Because that was trash.
Won't have much to watch anyway, so.
Exactly. Well, that's it in the NFL, man. We don't really have any other news.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot other than that stuff going on. The NBA is where we have news at, man.
Yeah.
The playoffs still thriving, still going well.
We're over here at the Eastern Conference and the Western Conference Finals now.
I mean, we are here, man. We are ready to go. Hold on. Let's talk about that Pacers-Knicks game, bro.
Man, listen.
In the East.
Man. This is gonna be fun, man. This series is.
It's gonna be a great series.
I think you said Knicks sweep last year or
Knicks
last
and
week.
6.
You said Knicks gonna sweep them.
I said Knicks and 6.
Okay. You're right. You said Knicks and 6.
Knicks and 6.
Listen, man. Like I want the Knicks to win. Me and my mother-in-law were watching this last night. She was like, "Who do you want to win?" I was like, "I want the Knicks to win, but I don't think they're gonna beat the Pacers 4 times."
Bro, Tyrese Haliburton.
And while I was saying this, the Knicks were about 14 points with like 4 minutes left in the game.
Yeah.
You know, I turn my head, turn back. You know, Neesmith is going crazy, knocking threes like they're free throws down. I'm like, man, they doing a lot with not much time left. They ain't got no time. But little do I know, they were working on the comeback of a lifetime.
Bro.
Like, we'll get into the Haliburton game tie-in shot, but Neesmith needs his credit.
Oh,
because he was knocking down threes like crazy, bro. I think he hit. Let me get the exact amount of threes he hit in the fourth quarter.
Oh yeah, I got yeah. Check that out. It's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
This team all the way around was hooping.
So he hit 6 threes in the fourth quarter. Went off for 20 points in the fourth quarter.
Woo!
Like
tough.
That was very key into that comeback.
Tough.
And then Tyrese Haliburton, man, came in and thought he closed it out, but he had the game tying long two right there. Then what a game, man! And you know Tyrese Haliburton, we gonna have to start having some conversations about him, man. Because if you got a chance to tie the game and you run back to the 3-point line to try to finish them and you make it, like that's a whole different level of clutch, bro.
Yeah.
Like that's insane to think. Because he could have went for an easy layup on what was it, Mitchell Robinson down there in the paint. He could have got around Mitchell Robinson. But this man said, "Nah, let me go back and knock down this 3 and try to win it." Unfortunately for him, his big toe was on the line.
Yeah.
And it was just a long 2, but I mean, he was the best player out there in overtime. He finished it off, so it was a crazy game, bro.
138 to 135. Obviously, Haliburton did the choke silly.
Yeah.
And pointed to Reggie Miller.
Yeah.
Which was hilarious.
Yeah.
Because Reggie pointed back at him.
Yeah, I know Reggie was looking at him like a proud dad since his dad can't come to the game, so.
Right. Yeah, well, I mean, Haliburton, man, I mean, unbelievable, like you said, Naismith, right?
Yeah.
I mean, just crazy, bro.
Yeah. Very good game, man. Haliburton, ever since y'all called him overrated, bro, he's been playing on a whole different level.
31 points, bro. 11 assists, 4 rebounds. Naismith, I mean, he had 30 points, bro.
Yeah. Like I said, 20 in the fourth quarter.
Very solid team, bro.
Bro was super lights out in that fourth quarter.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, but also, like, look at the Knicks. The Knicks played pretty well.
Yeah. I mean, they were up most of the game.
Yeah, chokes, which is unbelievable to me because Jalen Brunson is a dog.
Yeah. They just fell apart, bro.
They just fell apart.
They couldn't stop Neesmith. They missed some key free throws right there at the end. Yeah, man, they just unbelievable choke job. So, right at Madison Square.
Literally.
Yeah.
At home.
Yeah.
What you doing?
Haliburton's different, bro.
I mean, Jalen Brunson put up 43.
Yeah.
Cat put up 35.
Yeah. It's not enough.
It's not enough.
Not enough, man.
OG and Mikal Bridges had 16 each. I mean, it's not enough, man.
Yeah.
So, we're in for an interesting series for sure, especially if it keeps going like that. They'll play again tomorrow or today as this episode drops.
Yeah.
So, excited about that.
Yeah. I think the Knicks can bounce back, but I do not think. I mean, this was the Knicks' best chance at winning. You know.
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna get swept, obviously, but I think the momentum is definitely in Indiana's hand.
Yeah.
And I don't think if the Knicks couldn't finish this off, I do not think they're gonna be able to beat Indiana 4 times. Man.
Yeah. Agree. If they're gonna choke like that, there's no way.
Yeah. They'll make some adjustments. They'll get back right. You
gotta finish the game.
But they ain't being Indiana 4 times, man.
Not if they play like that.
Nah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
But shout out them, man. Shout out the Pacers.
Yeah.
I'll be happy either way because the more I see Haliburton like balling, the more I like the guy.
Yeah.
I like the player.
Yeah.
I like watching him hoop.
He's nice, man.
Yeah. Same with Jalen Brunson. It's good head-to-head match, man.
Yeah.
Jumping over to the West, though, we currently have the Timberwolves and the Thunder playing. Mm-hmm. As of right now, with 11 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, it's 93-74 Thunder. Mm-hmm. So, crazy.
Yeah, I think the Thunder's dominance is going to continue.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Ant, when he gets to that Western Conference Finals, bro, I feel like he's gassed, bro.
Yeah.
Like, what he put up in game one? It wasn't impressive at all.
Well, let me check, man. Give me just a second. I got you. Okay. Bruh. Okay. It's going slow.
Okay. But, I mean, plus Oklahoma City, there's just a loaded team, man.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Is this the game right now? I don't want the game right now. Well, talk about Oklahoma, man. What happened with them recently?
Like in the game?
No.
Oh, well, that's a whole different subject, man. We don't want to get into that.
We don't want to get into that yet.
Nah. We don't want to get that. Then come back, man.
Oh yeah, you're right.
You know?
You're right, man.
We gotta let the people wait for that, you know.
I can respect that.
Yeah, but I got you, man.
Anthony
Edwards put up 18 points, went 5 for 13.
Oh yeah, he said he didn't shoot enough.
He went 5 for 13. Yeah, and I know in that fourth quarter he was just pretty quiet, and I don't know, like I don't want this to be a trend with Anthony Edwards. So once he gets to that Western Conference Finals, he just loses steam because that's what happened last year with the Mavs.
Yeah, you
could tell he was like super gassed.
Which at that point I was happy because
yeah. I mean, you weren't complaining at all.
Definitely not.
But I don't know. Let me see what he's doing tonight so far because. I mean, the team ain't doing nothing so far tonight. If it's 95-77, man.
Yeah. Not doing a whole lot.
Well, right now, I mean, he got 24 points, shooting 9 for 20. He's definitely put up more shots than he did.
Definitely put up more shots.
Not hitting many, but
no.
But he's doing what he can, I guess. Yeah. So we'll see, man. I want this to be a better series than it's been so far, but Oklahoma City is dominant, man.
Yeah.
We might be looking at a OKC Indiana finals.
Ooh.
And that's, I mean, when you talk about parity in the league, I feel like that's like the poster child right there.
Yeah, literally.
So I mean, Adam Silver doing something right, I guess. You know?
Yeah. It's definitely been an interesting playoff series.
Yeah.
I'm glad that it hasn't been like predictable.
Oh yeah,
you know?
It's been anything but predictable, honestly. Yeah,
which makes it more interesting.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
we'll see, man. My iPad was tripping. I don't know why I was going so slow.
Had
to put that up.
I was wondering what.
Had to put that up.
Dang, had to put the iPad down.
I mean, it's just. I mean, look at what's this guy's name, Jaden McDaniels. Mm-hmm. He has 17 right now, but like Mike Conley, Rudy Gobert, nothing. Julius Randle, nothing. Bro.
I mean, I'm not expecting scoring from Mike and Rudy, honestly.
Well, yeah,
especially Rudy.
Rudy's just your defense guy.
Unless Rudy,
he's only got 9 rebounds.
Unless Rudy's playing the Lakers for some reason in the playoffs, then he's the most offensive dominant player since Shaq. But,
True. I mean, Shai's already got 30 points.
Yeah,
and Williams got 17, and Chet's got 18.
Yeah.
Decent.
SGA, man, I mean, he got a lot of reason to be hooping right now, so.
A lot of reason to be hooping, man. SGA has officially won the MVP.
Yeah. Congrats, man. Congrats to SGA, man.
Well earned.
Honestly, I mean, I wanted SGA to win, but I think Jokic deserved it. But But voter fatigue is real. So
I mean, with Jokic breaking records and stuff,
yeah,
probably should have won it.
Yeah.
But SGA, he's been in the running for years.
Yeah.
The past few years, so I'm glad he finally got one.
Yeah.
But
and if you want to take team record into account, which I mean, depends on how you voting.
Yeah.
But, But he does have a very good team around him at the same time. But shout out to SGA, man.
Yeah.
Cool to see. And I know SGA gets a lot of flack for the way he plays. Yeah. But I like how SGA plays. I mean, if you're gonna give him the fouls, then he's gonna take them.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? If you don't want him to be a free throw merchant, then the refs need to just stop giving him calls. But if you're taking advantage of that, I'm not too upset about it. Unless it gets just unwatchable to where you're not even taking any field goal attempts.
Yeah, yeah. So he finally got one. I'm kind of with you on that. Obviously, we're tired of seeing Jokic win it. Mm-hmm. Probably should have won it.
He should have won it this year.
For sure.
Yeah.
I mean, he was going crazy.
I think this year more than some of the other times. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey.
So it's hard to make an argument against it, but I get it. Shout out SGA.
LeBron got some votes in there. He always gets votes.
What, 4th in MVP?
That's ridiculous.
That's not ridiculous, man. LeBron had a great year this year.
MVP, though, bro?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to lie.
Who on that list would you put over LeBron?
I got to see the list. Hold, please. See if I can even see.
Because you're going to say Kyrie.
Kyrie. See, I didn't even see the list. You say Kyrie, you're right.
You going to say Derek Lively.
Derek Lively, you're right. Any Maverick player. AD.
Yeah. AD now.
Cooper Flag, bro.
Cooper Flag.
Oh, my gosh. Why can't I find the voting? Hold on.
All right.
I didn't put the voting.
Because I'm not 100% sure on the list either, so.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah, I think so. This is just about Jokic. No, I did not get it. It's just about Jokic. Okay. No, this is just going to be about Jason Tatum, I bet. I'm not paying.
Was SGA, Jokic, and Giannis.
Oh, yeah. I know they were the top three. LeBron was 6th.
Oh, 6. My bad.
You tripping.
Yeah, 6 ain't bad, bro.
No,
you got the list?
6 makes more sense. Yeah, I'm looking now. Okay, so first place votes, Shai got 71 compared to Jokic, who got 29. Mm-hmm. First place, yeah, I did say that right. Giannis, nobody else got first place votes.
Which makes sense.
And Jokic and SGA were the only ones to get second place votes, with 71 for Jokic and then 29 for Shai.
Yeah, I'd say how many votes they got.
Giannis, third place votes. He had 88, which makes sense. Jason Tatum had 84, fourth place. And then Donovan Mitchell had 60 for fifth place, which is crazy. But anyway, you got SGA, Jokic, Giannis, Jason Tatum, Donovan Mitchell, LeBron, Cade Cunningham, Anthony Edwards, Steph, Jalen Brunson, James Harden, and Evan Mobley. Jalen Brunson?
Okay, I'd say
low on that.
I'd say Jalen Brunson can probably go above LeBron. I'm not gonna lie. But other than that, the rest of the people.
Well, yeah. Maybe Ant.
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
Okay. I feel you.
But other than that, yeah.
I feel you. Big LeBron guy.
Nah, I mean he did the same.
He did do the same. I mean, at his age, bro, is crazy. Yeah. I mean, he replaced Michael Jordan as oldest player in NBA history to receive MVP votes.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's now both the youngest at 19 and the oldest at 40 to ever receive MVP.
That's crazy.
That's insane, bro. Like,
see, man, I don't want to sound like that guy.
You about to be that guy.
But when we have GOAT discussions,
man, here we go, man.
When we have GOAT discussions, it's just hard not to put LeBron as the greatest of all time. It's hard.
So you saying LeBron?
I mean, yeah. I've accepted that a while ago, though.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Listen, man. I think I'm probably there with you.
Yeah.
And we might get cooked for that.
It's just, I mean, if we're talking about just purely basketball.
Yeah.
Basketball-wise, and we're not talking about, like, all man, clutch gene, winning spirit and all that stuff that's not tangible. You gotta give it to LeBron, man. You know, hard-nosed vet. You know, you can't measure that. You know.
Yeah.
I'm talking about stuff you can actually measure. It got to be LeBron, and I'm a Kobe fan. So,
but LeBron didn't go and play in the MLB.
Good. Yeah, I mean, I get it. Jordan, once he started winning, he never stopped winning. He won 3, played a little baseball, came back and won 3. I get it.
I mean, that's tough.
It is.
He said, I'll come back, I'll win 3 more.
It is. I mean, listen.
That's hard.
That's the best number 2 you're going to get. You know what I mean?
Literally.
When you talk about, like, all the finals, all the consecutive finals that LeBron went to.
Yeah.
Leading.
How many he win, though?
Leading scorer. How many did he win?
How many rings he got?
It's not.
You know it's always going to come down to rings, bro.
It is, and that's not fair because then we talking Robert Horry is better than Jordan. And we know that's not true.
True.
We talking D. Fish is just as good as Kobe because Kobe never won one without D. Fish. Like, that's not true, man. You know, we can't slowly go off of rings because rings is a team thing, you know? When we talk about leading scorer, we talk about youngest and oldest to ever be considered for MVP. Yeah. Come on, man. And I'm not even a LeBron fan like that. Like,
it sounds like you are.
Like, if 16-year-old me heard this right now, he'd probably, like, crawl into a ball and cry.
Sitting in your Kobe jersey.
Yeah, you know. I would turn it off immediately. But we just gotta be real with ourselves here.
It's true, man.
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah. I agree. You gotta take the whole career as a whole.
Yeah. Individual stats, not only the team stats, you know.
That's right. That's right. All right. Well, there you have it here. LeBron's the GOAT.
Maybe, man. You know?
Maybe, man. Maybe somebody else come up.
Hey.
D Live.
Hey, man, might be the next person to take over for the Lakers, you know.
Hey, listen, man. Luka's my guy. Yeah. Apparently he needs some conditioning help, though.
He'll be all right, man. I heard he's locking in.
That's not what JJ Redick said. Y'all got
that's the new report is he's locked in.
Oh,
now.
good.
Yeah, so.
Y'all just gotta let that man have a cheeseburger every once in a while.
I'm with it, bro. Go to In-N-Out, man.
Get you a burger, bro.
Who's popping out there? Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, you know. Check them out, man. Or go to Crenshaw or Hustle Burgers or what's Nipsey Hussle's? Nipsey Hussle got a Marathon Burger. My bad.
Okay.
Marathon Burger. Hit them up, you know. I'm with it. As long as you hooping. Hooping. I don't care.
I mean, I feel like LA's got a rich tapestry of food, man.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Just like Zion, bro. You expect him to be skinny, but he in New Orleans. What else he gonna do?
Listen, he went to the wrong place. He should have got drafted to Utah if they wanted him to be a little skinny. But.
New Orleans going crazy right now.
Yeah, what's going on in New Orleans?
They had a jailbreak, bro.
Oh yeah. What we down to, like 3 more people?
I think it's like 3 left.
Down to 3?
And they were all caught like walking together.
Bro, why?
Bro, what y'all doing?
Why y'all? Come on, man. First off, split up, bro.
Yeah.
I'm sure y'all bonded. Yeah. I'm sure breaking out of prison got to be a bonding experience. You know, like we brothers for life after that. Yeah. But bro, y'all got split up, man. You know, call each other on the burner phone. Hey, bro, I miss you. You know,
I miss you is crazy.
How you been, bro? How you been since we got out?
Yeah, I don't know the full story about nothing, but they definitely had an inside man, is what.
Yeah, I know. Like me and my wife looked up the charges. We were like, oh,
I know. Like one of them that's left is like the worst one.
And you know, one was caught in Lancaster.
Here?
Yeah.
Dang, how did you make it all the way here?
Listen, man, I don't know, but
bro, one of them was found sleeping on a bench.
And he didn't have nowhere to go.
Dog, at that point, why'd you even leave? I mean, why'd you even leave?
Like, you know, if you see a hole and everybody running through it, you might as well. You know, like, I ain't got nowhere to go. But, you know, it's better than in here, I guess. But not really, because you ended up right back there, and now
you got more time.
More time. Yeah. That's crazy, man. But you gotta. I'd be so far, bro. Head shaving, you know,
bro. Y'all all together.
Yeah, that's crazy. Ain't no way y'all that cool.
Are y'all that bold? Like, what you doing?
And they were in New Orleans.
They were in New Orleans too,
bro. Come on, man.
No, first of all, how have they not got picked up?
Yeah.
And second, what are y'all doing?
Yeah, they ain't got no plans. Maybe they saw it and they're like, okay, we gotta split up now, man.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know.
There's no telling.
You know,
I don't know. I just think that's what a time to be alive, bro. We're talking about a jailbreak. 10 people got out.
And did you see the hole that they got through?
I don't know how they got through.
I wasn't making it through that hole. I was
no way.
I was going to see them later, man.
Yeah, bro.
Y'all go ahead, man. I'll hold it down in here. And are they going back to the jail that they went to? Because
you got to go somewhere else.
Obviously, we need to reconsider this prison because
they probably going to like a supermax at that point. Y'all ain't getting that again.
This whole jail needs to be like examined because if they were able to write too easy, LOL, and
they didn't even spell two right. They used the wrong two.
Yeah, I don't know, man. They got stuff to figure it out.
How do you just think like to rip the toilet out and go?
How did they have that much time, bro?
Who's not checking on these folks, bro?
I don't know, man. But yeah, they said they think it might be an inside job or something. So.
Well, I think a guard got like arrested.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
he should.
Yeah.
If he was on duty at the time, he should definitely.
I think he was like helping them or something. I don't know. Somehow, man.
Yeah.
Crazy,
man.
But anyway, back to the NBA. Back to the NBA, bro. We got all rookie. All rookie came out, man.
All rookie teams, man.
So here we go.
Okay.
Here's the first team, bro. Stephon Castle, Zach Edey, or Day, however you say it. Zachary, however you say his name.
Rozier.
Yeah, Rozier.
I don't know how to pronounce it. But.
Alex Sarr and Jalen Wells.
Okay.
2 Memphis Grizzlies on this team, man.
Yeah.
Shout out them, I guess.
Just Bright in Memphis, I guess.
I guess.
Yeah.
That's it. Do you really care about the second team?
Yeah, it was on the second team.
Go ahead with the second team, man. I'm going to kill this guy's name, man. Matthias Buzelis.
Okay.
Bulls.
Mm-hmm. He's nice, by the way. He's nice.
Bub Carrington. What a name.
Bub.
Washington Wizards. Donovan Clingan from the Trailblazers. I think he's supposed to be nice.
Yeah.
Yves Missy of the Pelicans. Mm-hmm. And Kalel Ware. Once again, my bad on the names, bro.
That's all right, man.
That's the second team.
Yeah.
So, shout out them.
Shout out to the rookies, man. Shout out to the rookie class. I saw some conversations about, like, Dalton Connect getting snubbed, but I don't think he got snubbed.
What'd he do?
Well, you know, in the beginning of the season, he was hooping.
He was,
you know, and then we tried to trade him, and then after that, we didn't play him at all, basically. So I feel like that just tanked his.
Y'all hold that, man.
We tried. we made an attempt to, get rid of him, and then we had to be like, oh, well, come on. But,
well, he's gone.
But we're not gonna play. I mean, unfortunately, like he's still on the contract, but he's gonna be traded.
Yeah, they'll trade him.
He's gonna be traded in the offseason. I feel like as soon as the season ends, he's out of there.
Y'all wasted that man's first year.
It sucks. I hate that for him because I like Dalton Connect. You know, he's a shooter.
Y'all really wanted a big man?
Yes.
A big man. Mark Williams? I couldn't think of his name.
Yeah, Mark Williams. We needed a talent like Mark Williams.
Yeah.
You know, injury problems, maybe, allegedly. I don't know. They say,
don't want to say nothing.
They say he doesn't have injury problems, so I don't know. But, yeah, it sucks. This is a really unfortunate situation.
Yeah.
But hopefully when we do trade him, he can thrive somewhere else.
Yeah. For sure, man. I hope so. He has talent.
Yeah.
He's very talented. So, I mean.
If he would have kept, if the trade thing never happened, he would have made an all-rookie team. I'll say that much.
Just like Jared McCain, man. If he was
healthy. Man. That was rookie of the year right there,
That was rookie of the year.
Stephon Castle need to send him some flowers or something, bro, because that was rookie of the year.
Yeah. He was hooping before he got hurt.
It's going to be interesting to see what Philly does next year with, third pick in the draft?
Yeah.
They got Jared McCain coming back. I feel like they just need to.
They're probably going to draft Ace Bailey.
They need to hit that reset button, bro, and trade Embiid, see who's going to take Embiid.
Y'all want him?
I do not want Embiid.
Y'all need a big man.
You think, come on, man. You think we're going to trade AD and get Embiid? It's like, y'all talk about Anthony Davis injury problems.
Bro, that man is.
We ain't going to see Embiid have the season, man. This man going to be the highest paid Lakers fan because he going to be watching on the bench of all time.
Highest paid Lakers fan is crazy.
Of all time, man. Nah, we don't want Embiid, bro.
That's hilarious.
Keep him away from
I don't know where he's going to go, bro.
Yeah, but I think they'll probably trade him, you know, get a few picks back for him.
Yeah.
Paul George, was he on a 1-year contract?
Paul George got to go.
I think he was on a 1-year contract, so they ain't got to worry about him. But, yeah, build around Maxey, man.
Maxey.
Time for Maxey.
Yeah. Maybe Ace Bailey.
Yeah, Ace Bailey.
Projected to go third.
Ace Bailey would be nice. Yeah.
I forgot. Oh, Dylan Harper, I think, is second. That's second. The Spurs are looking if they don't trade.
They need to trade out and get Giannis, man. Enough with the rebuild, man. Enough with the rebuild. Go ahead.
That'd be crazy.
Pull the trigger, get Giannis, man. Giannis want to leave Milwaukee, man.
He wants to leave Milwaukee.
Yeah. Let the Bucks figure out what to do with that second pick. You know, y'all do something else.
Unless they draft Dylan Harper and then trade him.
Oh yeah,
like how we got Luka.
They could do that. It depends on the what's that rule called? Stephen rule, Stephen rule, whatever.
Yeah.
If they can trade their consecutive pick, I don't know if they traded their first round pick.
Bro, you know what's crazy? What? I forgot that Dirk wasn't drafted by the Mavericks.
Yeah, the Bucks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we traded for what a steal, bro.
Yeah.
Just like Luka. Luka was a steal there.
I mean, that was it was an agreement already.
Yeah.
It wasn't like,
hey, draft Luka and we'll trade you.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I mean, very good trades. I wonder what they got in return for.
I don't know.
Derek. Yeah.
They missed out, man.
They did.
Thank goodness, because he brought us a chip.
They definitely missed out.
Greatest championship run of all time. I do not care. Do not at me.
Oh, no. I don't think that's debatable.
2011, bro. What a year.
I don't think that's debatable. That's the greatest championship run of all time.
It was Dirk and a bag of chips. Not really.
That Mavs team was nice.
That Mavs team was nice.
And you could tell because they blew it up the next year and they never got close again.
Yeah.
That Mavs team was nice. It wasn't full of stars, but it was a showing of very good teams just put together, you know.
It was definitely well put together.
Yeah. I had Tyson Chandler going crazy on there. Deshaun Stevenson, old man J Kidd.
Oh yeah.
Jason Terry. Bro, that was a team, bro.
JJ Barea, don't forget about JJ
Barea, man. Nah, that was a good team.
They had some, Sean Marion, bro.
The Matrix, man. Come on.
What a team.
Yeah.
Oh, what a time, bro. Take us back, you know?
Yeah. Y'all get there again. Y'all got Cooper Flag coming.
Cooper Flag, man.
Yeah.
Rick Carlisle looking like he could win another ring this year.
That would be cool, man.
Yeah. Shout out Rick, man.
Yeah.
Speaking of head coaches, though, Nuggets got themselves a new head coach.
Kind of. Yeah.
Their interim head coach is now full-time.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he did well in the playoffs, man.
Yeah.
Well, besides the ending.
Yeah, I mean, but they went back and forth the whole series, so, yeah.
And to be thrown into that right before the playoffs, I mean.
Didn't set him up for success at all. So I guess it's only fair to give him a chance.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just interesting that them and the Grizzlies, they just went ahead and gave the job to the interim head coach.
They said, hey, man.
I guess that was always the goal, right? Like, you can run this better than we got, so we're getting rid of them right now.
Yeah. We trust in you.
You got 2 weeks, buddy. Go ahead and prove yourself. So okay.
We'll see.
I'm not mad at it.
See how those two teams go forward.
Hopefully they get more than 1 year to prove themselves, but I know how this coaching thing works.
I mean, if Doc Rivers is still the head coach of the Bucks, I'm just saying.
Doc Rivers got a ring.
Bro, that's so annoying.
Doc Rivers got a ring in 08, man.
That's the only reason he still got a job
against Kobe's Lakers. He probably says that and it, like, I beat Kobe, y'all.
Yeah, dog, that was...
I outcoached Phil Jackson.
Like, dog, that was 15 years ago.
Listen, that don't matter, man.
Or more than that.
Lob City Clippers.
More than that. Almost 20 years.
Lob City Clippers.
18
Don't forget,
years.
he probably shows them highlights, too.
Oh, yeah.
And that was
like, look, this is what I can do for your team. It's like, bro, let's take it back to what you've been doing. And it ain't nothing.
Yeah.
Crazy. That's about it in basketball, though.
That's about it in basketball, man. In music, man, there's been a lot of music to drop since the last time we talked. And all the music has been directed towards Joey Badass. Like
Joey Badass has started something, man.
Joey has been going crazy, and people have been going crazy on him. Like, he's literally been battling against, like, all of LA.
Yeah.
And listen, let me give Joey his props. He's been holding his own.
Oh, yeah.
I honestly think, like, Joey took everybody down.
Yeah.
It was a case of, like, 20 people jumping him and him coming out on top. And it's been amazing to watch, man. like Joey has really been killing it. He's been definitely proving himself as an MC. Have you caught up with this saga? Have you listened to the songs?
I have. I haven't listened to all of them.
Me neither. It's okay. It's like, because there's a lot. Many. There's a lot. I think I dropped this song last week towards Joey on behalf of Cali. You know, I was like, you know, I'm a Laker fan. I might as well get on it.
I gotta hear that, bro.
Yeah. I ain't have much to say, but you know.
But, that's crazy though.
Yeah. Any standout songs, or you don't have to name the names, but like from certain artists.
What's that Ray Vaughn song I sent you, bro? That was hard.
That Ray Vaughn song. That was Whole Era, I think.
Yeah. That was hard.
That was hard. That was one of the first ones too.
Yeah.
Listen, Ray Vaughn, like Joey's the MVP of this. I'm gonna give him the MVP of this whole battle.
Yeah.
But Ray Vaughn has proved himself to be a very capable MC. Yeah. I think towards the end of this, he lost a little steam. I think the song about Diddy, I mean, it's not about Diddy, but he had a lot of Diddy references in there.
Yeah.
I feel like he's kind of just throwing stuff and seeing if it sticks.
Yeah.
But, I mean, he's dropped like 17 diss songs, so I guess the time was going to come to where he just was like, all right, I'm running out of things to say here. Yeah. But no, Ray Vaughn has really been like standing out on his own. I don't like him kind of focusing on saying Joey ain't got no hits, because what's a Ray Vaughn hit?
Literally.
You know.
Why are we talking hits, bro?
Hold on, man. Look, hits ain't where we want to go here.
Yeah.
With you, Ray Vaughn. But for someone who doesn't like if someone doesn't know who Ray Vaughn is, if they just tune into this, like he's definitely proven himself.
Yeah.
The Reason song was very hard to me, and I don't even listen to Reason like that, but the Reason song was hard. The Joey rebuttal with he had Loaded Lux on the track.
Yeah.
That one was crazy. Yeah. That might, like, between that one and the Reason one, those might be my favorite ones to come out. And for Joey to come at Daylight and get Loaded Lux on there, finally he had some help. by the way, because all of New York has been quiet. But to get Loaded Lux on there to get it Daylight, I just like how clever that was. He dismissed AZ Chike very quickly, which I love. Like, is that even pronounced his name, AZ Chike? You don't know what I'm talking about? No. Okay. but for him to dismiss him like with just one line, that was pretty cool. I don't know, just that whole song was pretty cool. Daylight, I don't know how I feel about Daylight songs. Have you listened to any of the Daylight songs? Yeah. Daylight, unbelievable rapper. Probably one of the most talented rappers we'll probably ever hear. The beat selection has been awful.
Terrible beat selection.
His approach to these beats have been awful. But he's a battle rapper,
but this should be his bag, though.
Battle rappers don't make good music, man.
Well, I mean, that's true.
Like if they was on a stage somewhere like a cappella with a crowd, around him, he'd probably rip into Joey.
Yeah,
I mean, he would. That's not even a probably. But when a battle rapper gets on an instrumental, man, it's just. It's not.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's rapping on there. He's doing good. I feel like he was kind of pushing it a little bit with the Capital Steez bar, but he didn't go too much further. Then he just dropped a song, I think yesterday, kind of giving Joey his props.
Yeah.
I think it was called the finale or something. I think everybody's kind of just bowing out now.
Yeah.
Joey's standing out on top, man. He held his own against a whole bunch of Cali rappers, LA rappers.
Doing his thing out there.
Yeah, he definitely did his thing. He announced he's dropping an album this summer, which is the perfect way to cap off. What you did, dropping sometime in August. Do you feel like? Because really, this started with him wanting Kendrick to come outside and step into the ring with him.
Yeah.
Do you feel like after taking down all of his minions, basically,
final boss.
Do you think
final boss?
Do you think the final boss is gonna come outside and be like, "Hey"?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I think it would be very interesting.
Yeah.
But I think Kendrick's probably like, I've been here.
Yeah.
And I'm good.
Yeah. Because Kendrick's kind of at a spot to where what do you have to prove?
Yeah.
I took down the biggest rapper,
Yeah.
in rapping. Now, I don't want Drake fans to come in here and say Drake's career isn't over. I'm not saying his career is over.
Yeah.
But as far as a battle goes, Drake can't ever say nothing to Kendrick again.
Yeah.
So I don't know if Kendrick needs to come and talk to Joey. It would be a good battle for sure, though. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think Joey's punching way up, and Kendrick will be punching kind of down.
And Kendrick's not going to step outside for that.
I would like to see it, though.
It'd be interesting.
I think we might get a bar towards Joey.
Yeah. He could at least put out one bar.
I think at most we get a couple bars, but we're not getting a whole song.
Nah. Yeah. Because I also feel like with Kendrick, the route he went against Drake, all the songs he put out, I mean, not like us, obviously is the best diss song, most popular diss song, I should say.
Yeah, biggest
diss song right now, or just period. So it's why would you? I don't know, man. Because what I'm about to say doesn't make sense. I'm not going to say jeopardize it, because, I mean, Kendrick's got he knows what he's doing, but it's just like why?
You're kind of like stepping on it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
It's like he like you said, he has nothing to prove.
Yeah.
Kendrick's been there, done that, he's good.
Yeah. Like, if Not Like Us is the last diss song we ever get from Kendrick, it's fine. Yeah. Like, you cemented yourself.
Yeah. You had that playing everywhere.
Yeah.
You performed that at the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. You performed at the Pop Out 17 times in a row.
17 times
and the people in the crowd was singing word for word every time.
That's right.
Like, you're good. I would like to see a couple bars towards them.
Yeah.
I don't want to see a full out song for song because you made a very good point. What I will say, like, at the end of the day, I'm glad all of this was strictly music.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Like, I'm sure we'll see, like, Joey and Rayvon in the same building one day, and it's going to be all love. Yeah. Like, they just battle.
Keep the music, man.
And we need more of that in music, you know? There were people saying, like, do you think anybody in the South should join in on this battle? But I don't know is there any Southern rappers you feel like could hold their own while this was going on?
I don't know, man. I mean, I'm sure there's somebody.
Yeah. I ain't heard from Crit in a while.
Yeah.
But I feel like Crit good.
Crit could.
Crit would go crazy. I mean, like, JID would be crazy. JID, you know, Atlanta South. So I think Jill would go crazy in a battle. Those are the only two I can think of right now. It's like a lot of the South is still very melodic. So
I don't know. This is going to sound crazy, and maybe I'm just being biased.
Okay.
I'm going with a Texas rapper here.
Okay.
And maybe I'm reaching with this one, man. What about Big X?
Okay.
I'm not saying he could he's gonna go up there, but I feel like the way he raps though, I feel like you get one song.
Let me just say I need to hear him.
But he's never really made a diss track.
I need to hear him talk to somebody first before I can give him that.
I'm also just thinking like more like just his style.
Yeah.
And his voice.
I think he can make like a hit out of a diss song. Yeah. He might not be talking like if you think about Not Like Us, it's not like the most crazy lyrical thing you ever heard. Even like Hit 'Em Up, which is, you know, regarded as one of the best diss songs ever. It's not super lyrical. Yeah. It's just it's very insulting. Yeah. I think Big X can make a hit out of just like, you know, talking trash about somebody. Yeah. So I
don't think it'd go head for head, like head to head, but
he's not barring Joey up, but no. I could see that.
I think it'd just be interesting.
I wonder if it would be interesting to see him tap into that type of energy. Yeah. You know. Yeah.
Meg.
Hey man, we've heard what Meg
can rap.
We've heard Meg go at Nicki. You know, they ain't mad at Megan. They mad at Megan's Law. You know, Nicki's rebuttal to that. Yeah, listen, Megan won that. Let me just say that.
Oh, Nicki's response was.
Yeah, like Bigfoot.
that was cheap, bro. Why they let her put that out, bro?
We give a lot of heat to the Heart Part 6, but listen.
That was the worst song I've ever heard.
Bigfoot was, man. I'm going to just act like Bigfoot didn't happen, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Megan can hold her own, you know.
She's a little busy right now, though.
A little busy. She might be writing this song to Glorilla. We never know.
It's true. Glorilla, man, that'd be.
I hope they figure out their little thing. You know, I think Megan followed Glorilla. Yeah, because she shared a post with a Tory Lanez song on there. But Glow said she didn't know the song was on there, so I think they're gonna figure it out. Hopefully, because the Megan fans wasted no time. And acted like they never liked Glorilla at all. You know? So
saying you haven't liked Glorilla is crazy.
So I hope they figure it out because, like, I mean, I love both of them together, working together. So figure that out. Yeah. I will say I don't have my audio on when I'm on Instagram either. So if I share a post and a song's playing, I wouldn't know either. So,
true that, man.
Let's hear out Glorilla before we turn it back on her.
Yeah. True.
Yeah. A lot of legal stuff going on. Speaking of Megan, did you see? I think it was 36 hours ago, but there was supposed to be some new evidence about Tory
on a Ring camera.
Yeah, but 36 hours have passed and nothing has came out. So,
we'll see.
I think there was a bluff.
This whole thing is crazy.
Yeah,
because obviously Tory got stabbed, probably dang near died.
We still don't even know about that though. We
don't
haven't
even
heard
know if he's alive.
We haven't heard no official report.
Yeah.
We just got his IG.
Yeah.
And it was his IG story, right? It wasn't even like an Instagram post.
Yeah, it was just a story.
Yeah.
So who really knows?
Yeah.
I guess we'll find out. Maybe the evidence will come out. I don't know. But why? Where was it at?
I don't think there's any evidence, man. I mean, I get that new evidence can come. I don't think there's any evidence, man. I think there's some bluffing happening here.
Yeah.
But I mean, if I'm wrong, I will come out here and admit that I'm wrong. You know, if he was wrongfully arrested, then I'll say let him out. You know, he was wrong. You know?
Yeah.
But I still feel like.
But I also feel like why wouldn't he have said nothing?
Exactly, bro.
I mean, he did say no, I didn't do it, but he didn't really try that hard. I don't think.
I'm trying to tell y'all, man, I didn't do it. All right, y'all don't believe me. Lock me up, man.
Fine, I'll do the time.
I'm going to just drop an album, man. Yeah. In other legal news, this Diddy situation is wild.
Going crazy, man.
Kid Cudi, he testified
today, yeah.
Yeah. A while back it was reported that Diddy basically blew up his car.
2011, bro.
2011, man.
Porsche.
What's that, Man on the Moon 2? Was that 2011? I think Man on the Moon was 2009.
Let me see. If I can find it. There we go. Okay, so 2011 was Man on the Moon 2 was 2010.
2010, okay. So
and then Indica, which talks about it, was 2013.
Duh. Indica had the explosion on the cover.
Literally.
My boy was going through it. Indica was his first album. He produced everything, too. He probably didn't feel like safe working with nobody.
Yeah.
Man, deeper, darker secrets, man.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I saw some people, calling Kid Cudi a snitch or whatever, but, bro, come on, man. Come on, man.
Dog, what you mean a snitch?
First off, Kid Cudi is not a street dude. He's not a gangster. That's why we love him, because he made music for, people who weren't street dudes. And then, third off, man, he blew up the man's car. I'm snitching, too.
Yeah, man.
You blow up any possession of mine, I'm telling.
Yeah.
I'm telling immediately.
Immediately.
That happened in 11. You gonna know in 11, bro. I'm not waiting till 25 to tell anybody. But I don't know, man. I'm not very well researched on everything going on.
Yeah, I haven't either.
I'm pretty much just at the sense keep the man locked up.
Oh yeah.
At this point.
Clearly the man needs to be locked up. But you know what's crazy? You know who one of the lawyers is?
Who,
Brian Steele.
Oh yeah.
Who got Young Thug out?
I mean, listen.
Brian, you on the wrong side this time, buddy.
He's on the side of money.
True.
I'm sure Diddy paying very good money. Whatever YSL was paying, I know Bad Boy is paying double that.
Diddy got to be running out of money though.
Nah,
bro, their lawyer team is huge.
Listen,
I was like, damn.
Think of every Bad Boy artist you could think of.
That's true. Yeah, you're right.
And how he doesn't pay his artists.
True.
They making pennies off of their albums, and he's straight, bro. He is good. Unfortunately. So yeah, I haven't been paying too much attention to it. I just know it might get tricky because his charges are pretty much it's RICO charges.
Yeah.
Which is basically that he's funding whatever illegal activities with his business.
Yeah.
So it might get tricky because, like, when we talk about, like, the prostitution or the, like, any of that, you got to prove that he's doing that under his business.
Yeah.
And not just that he's doing that.
Yeah.
So he may be able to get away with certain stuff based off of that technicality, which sucks. But
I still think he's got life in prison.
We'll see, man. I mean, he got an all-star lawyer team who's gonna find some loopholes if they can. So I hope he serves the time he deserves.
Yeah.
It sucks, bro, because, like, this is kind of unrelated to the case, but, like, I've never had a problem with giving up R. Kelly music.
Okay.
You know.
I see where this is going.
But that No Way Out album came on my shuffle the other day, and I felt very conflicted. Like, do you separate the art from the artist in this situation? You know?
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because, like, with R. Kelly, it's a little different for me. Because R. Kelly is singing about the nasty stuff he was doing, basically. You know, like, them songs, Seems Like You're Ready. You talking to a kid, you know.
Oh, my God.
Like,
bruh.
You know, it's easy to be like, all right, I'm not listening to that because he on a different time of what he's even singing about. Yeah. But also on the same end, like, I can't really judge people for listening to R. Kelly because, like, he's not getting paid off of that because he signed bad contracts. Yeah. Now on the Diddy end, it's like Diddy getting paid if I stream his music.
Yeah.
I'm paying for Brian Steele if I play this.
Literally.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But also, like, his music, and he's involved so many artists I love. I mean, same thing with R. Kelly. Like, he worked with everybody. Yeah. So it's just it's hard, bro. It's conflicting.
I hear you, man.
I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to tell you.
I need the help, man. I thought you, like, it came on 2 days ago, and I was like, I need Justin's help now.
Did you play it?
I listened through, but it was really because of Black Rob and the work that Stevie J did. You know, it was a collaborative effort. And then Biggie's like my favorite rapper of all time. So, like, what am I gonna do? Yeah, I don't know. It is tough. It's tough, especially when it's a producer. Yeah. That's the same problem people have with R. Kelly. Like, he produced a whole bunch of R&B hits. You know. Yeah. So it's hard out here, man.
Trust your gut, man.
It's hard. It's hard. I don't even know what my gut's telling me. And my gut's like, every time I hear his voice, I'm like, I don't know about this.
Trust your gut like Olivia Pope would, man.
Bro, I'll just love that you're, like, in the scandal, man.
It's great.
Happy for you, man.
Great show, man.
I need to run it back, honestly. I really haven't seen it since, like, it aired, so it's been a long time. Yeah. Anything else in music, man? You got anything else?
Not really, man.
Yeah.
One of my favorite artists is supposed to be dropping this summer, man. Emmy.
Oh, for real?
She's dropping an album.
Album? Okay.
Yeah.
Emmy, man.
I'm excited.
What's this up, man? Yeah. This summer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't have a date yet.
Yeah.
She just said this summer.
Okay.
Come on with it.
Come on with it, man.
It's going to be the album of the summer for me.
Okay. Not Joey?
Well, Joey, yeah, well.
Not ASAP? Not ASAP Rocky? He's
not dropping, bro. He's supposed to drop in the fall.
He was supposed to drop last summer, bro.
Literally, bro.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with ASAP, but yeah, I don't know. It's been kind of a slow album year, I should say.
It really has.
Yeah. But
so we'll see, man.
We'll see, man. Well, other than that, man, if you're looking for some new music, you can check out our Scouting Report playlist. Yep. All the greatest indie music you can find, man, right on that playlist. And you can find that on Apple Music and Spotify.
It's also right down below in the link right there. We got it in the link tree, man. So just make sure you go and check that out. We got everything in there. We got our website, we got our X, we got our TikTok, we got Instagram, we got it all.
Yeah.
Whatever you want. Obviously, our YouTube and our Spotify, our Apple, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
So make sure you click that link below. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment on this and let us know how you're feeling. Let us know how we're doing. We appreciate the love, man.
Appreciate it, man.
We got big things in the works, as always.
Yeah, and if you see us outside this weekend, man,
say what's up.
Stop up, say what's up, take a picture.
If you want an autograph, bro, we got you.
We got you, man. Hopefully you have a pen on you because I don't keep no pen or no Sharpie on me.
Yeah, but, I don't got that.
So probably just get a selfie with us or something.
Yeah, selfie's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, man,
we a top 10 podcast. They might be lining up to see us.
That's right. That's right. So you heard it here, top 10 podcast. We'll see you guys next week. Peace.